I didn't know they'd have a man over the teachers union. He said, no, that's a woman. I said, hey, okay, no, wait, that can be a woman. Yeah, it is a woman. She's married to I thought he was married to a woman, right? But found out she's married to a woman. And so when I found out that Randy Weingarten was a man, man, I had to take some time. I had to sit back and gather myself. And say, so this is the person that's teaching our children in the United States of America over the American Teachers Federation. Straight up, stone cold, lesbian, Marxist, communist, leftist. They give 99% of their money to the Democratic Party. You see where I'm going with this? So you got a Democrat, he ain't got no money. Most Democrats, they start out, they broke. Joe Biden was broke. Barack Obama was broke. They ain't broke now. Joe Biden had to give everybody in his family a pardon because all them suckers were crooks. I mean, he even got to give his grandchildren pardons because they were crooks. Little boy in the diapers a crook. They probably write him checks. Everybody in the family a crook. They like the Gambino crime family, man. They like the Corleones, Godfather. Just taking money from cartels, from Chinese, everybody. Pimping out America. And if any of you people out there who are Democrats who still believe you should vote for this party, you got a criminal mind also. Man, before Joe Biden leaves, gives everybody in his family a pardon. You know why? Because they all criminals. Doesn't that make sense? Ain't nobody else has ever done that before. George Bush didn't do that. Bill Clinton didn't do that. Barack Obama didn't even do that. You can't just go in America and just lock people up. You got to charge them with a crime. You got to have evidence of the crime. So Joe Biden knew that if an investigation started, they was going to find crimes. He knew it. He knew it. You can investigate most Americans all you want to. You're not going to find anything. Oh, but not Joe Biden. He knew everybody in his family is going to go to jail. You know why? Because that's who the Democrats are. We're a crime family. So you got this little DNC thing going on. These bunch of weirdos, all of them, got to play. They got to kiss up to the money people in the Democratic Party. And the money people, because they weirdos, all they want is weirdos. So you have this line of idiots all giving little short speeches to become chairman of the DNC or vice chair. And it becomes a crap show. And so you got people in the audience, right? A lot of these little idealistic folks that really believe that the Democratic Party is worth a daggum. And so these young people have figured out that the Democratic Party is bought by these billionaires. I mean, people talking about Elon Musk gave like $228 million to Trump's campaign or to campaigns in 2024. Zuckerberg gave $400 million just in Zucker boxes in 2020. I mean, that was just in putting out Zucker boxes. So when people want to talk about Elon Musk, you better look at Zuckerberg and the rest of those guys, how much they gave. Elon Musk gave less than half what Zuckerberg gave in 2020. So now all of these Democrats, they know we got to kiss up to the people with the money. And the people with the money want to hear LGBTQ, climate change, open borders, taking away your guns, making sure you keep children locked in failing schools, making sure that the Palestinians can keep killing Jews and keep bombing Israel. They really, 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 really want that, all right? Make sure that Christianity stays out of the public educational system. Make sure that black and white Christians hate each other. You got to keep them fighting in the street. You got to make sure that black folks remain poor, ignorant, and afraid, and believing that they're not Americans. You really got to make sure that happens, because if black folks ever start thinking that they are citizens of the most powerful country in the world and that they are supposed to have all the benefits of being a citizen of the most powerful country in the world, they might start walking around with their shoulders back and with their chests out, and we don't want that. We want them already with the head bent down and wearing ragged clothes, looking confused and looking disheveled. And believe me, these idiots delivered. So I saw this, so what it did for me, y'all, was solidified what I said a few weeks ago when I said that the Democratic Party should change their name to the Diddycrats. We got to start making sure everybody hear that. The Diddycrats, because they're more like P. Diddy than they've ever been like JFK. These are Diddycrats, 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 Diddycrats. And I'll tell you why.